Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99, and today I'm doing a reading for the Divine Masculine because although the majority of my viewers are feminine, I do have some masculine viewers, and I don't want you to think I'm neglecting you because I'm not. This is divine messages for the Divine Masculine. A lot of dark energies going on at the moment, a lot of people going through awakenings or dark night of the soul. So I just wanted to see where the masculine's at the moment and get some advice for you from some very powerful angels and light workers. Okay, so let's see where the masculine's at. When I close my eyes, all I see is you. So you're very much on the masculine's mind, feminines. You're very much thinking about your feminine. And you are going through an awakening at this time. The solar eclipse had a very powerful impact on a lot of people. The one on Sunday. Your feelings are so deep that you're scared, and maybe you've been in and out of your feminine's life quite a lot because you just don't know how to handle these deep emotions. They're quite overwhelming. But it makes you feel amazing, this connection. You've never experienced anything like it. It's amazing and scary at the same time. You're not sure what's ahead. And maybe you're a person that likes to know what's ahead. You like to plan your future, or maybe you've already planned your future out. But meeting your feminine has changed everything and changed the way you see the world as a whole. And when you were intimate with your feminine, you've never experienced intimacy like it. Making love, you just knew how to pleasure and please each other. You just knew instinctively, intuitively. You didn't have to explain. Your bodies just went together beautifully. But you've been the runner in the past, and this has hurt your feminine, and it's probably hurt you as well, but you couldn't help yourself. So you're focusing on work maybe at the moment because you just don't want to feel your feelings. You're struggling to get the feminine out of your head. So by working, all hours God sends, focusing and distracting something else, it helps ease those thoughts in your mind or those feelings. You just numb your feelings. But you do meet with your feminine in the astral. You have love and sex connection in the 5D, and you may spend more time sleeping than normal because that's where you connect with your feminine and you feel safe and at home there. But you may have had a tower moment recently when everything you thought was solid in your life wasn't, and things or people that you thought would be around have gone or are going out of your life. So this is the time for you to focus on what you want in your life. Once everything clears and calms down, you can see things more clearly ahead. You may have a lot going on in your head at the moment, obviously, thoughts of your feminine, thoughts of this connection. She may keep popping into your head and you just can't get her out of your head, basically, and it takes over and it probably frustrates the hell out of you. But you're in denial a lot of the time that you've got any feelings. You've got your head in the sand, you're denying that there's any feelings or that there's even a connection. This is for some of you. But when you met your feminine, she took your breath away. You'd never met anyone like her. You were amazed by her looks, her personality, just the whole essence of her just blew you away. And you may feel like reaching out to her by a text message or a phone call very soon. I feel you keep picking up your phone as if you're going to send a message and then you put it back down again, or you even write a message and then you just delete it again. But I think you will reach out. And if it's not you, your feminine will reach out to you. So how's the masculine seeing himself at this time? Altruism. So he may be, you may be somebody who's in the community, does a lot for other people. Maybe you do volunteer work on the side. As I say, you just like to keep busy, but you also like to help people. You have a kind, good heart, and you like to help others where you can. But you are in conflict in your mind, I feel, between your mind and your heart. Your heart is telling you one thing and your mind is telling you another. So you've got an internal conflict going on. This is part of Dark Night of the Soul, part of your Tower moment that you need to go within and heal and work on your dark side. And you have a fear, a fear of a deep intimacy, fear of deep connection. Maybe when you've done this in the past, you got very hurt because it didn't work out. But everybody does go through heartbreak in life, okay? And the heart does heal. It just needs time, okay? And to not give yourself the chance to love again in life means that your life will not be very fulfilling, I feel. It's just full of work. You deserve love. So you need to work on overcoming this fear at this time. And you're going to feel a renewal, when you, with the feminine, obviously you've got the masculine and feminine energies here. You felt a real renewal, a burst of hope again that love is possible in your world, that there is somebody out there that sees you for who you truly are. And you wanted to believe in it, but you've taken a step back. You're feeling your fear at the moment. And we got travel, so I do feel you're going to want to travel towards your feminine at some point, and maybe go travelling with your feminine. Maybe you want to take on a holiday or go travelling together. This is very much coming up. And we have love. So I think love conquers in the end. The love will overcome your fear. You will, acknowledge that love in your heart, that loving connection that you have, and you will be able to move forward with love and not let the fear hold you back. You will be able to, the love will overcome the fear, basically. So how else do you see yourself? We have kangaroo, be a force for good. So this is the archangel animals. We have Archangel Raquel, Gersisa and Sandalphon. So be a force for good in the world, okay? And I think you are. We had the altruism card. So I think you are a person that does like to make a difference in people's lives. And look at the heart, shining out in that kangaroo, full of love and compassion. Hyena, dare to be different, Archangel Jophiel. So don't be afraid to be different. Maybe you've lived your life by the rule books, brought up by a very strict family, maybe that life has to be this way or you've got to behave this way. But dare to be different, because the world is full of people of all different types and beliefs. So just dare to be yourself, whatever that is. Owl, listen to the messages of the angels, Archangel Bokapi. So to me, an owl is a sign of wisdom. So I think you're gaining wisdom at this time, okay? And you're going within, you're connecting to your intuition and your higher self. And this is where the angels will connect with you, okay? To give you that divine guidance. So if you're not clear on what path to take, just ask for assistance from the angels. Parrot, listen intently to understand, Archangel Bokapi. So again, I think that the listening is about going within and listening to your guides, your angels, God, whoever you connect with in the universe. Ask the questions of your intuition, your higher self, your spirit guides, and listen for the answers. Raven, prepare for change, Archangels Azrael and Bokapi. So yeah, this is saying there's a change ahead, okay? But change can be good. Don't be afraid of change. You had the Tower moment. The Tower moment's come in because you're stuck in a rut and you're not moving forward in the way that the universe wants you to. There's much more out there for you to experience and to be in life. So just move forward with change. Panda, stay balanced and in your essence, Archangels Mary, Jophiel and Sandalphon. So yeah, through change we must remain balanced and calm, okay? Just have that inner peace within, meditate, get that inner peace, stay balanced, center yourself, work with your chakras, and that way you will move forward more calmly and peacefully. Eagle, seize opportunities courageously, Archangel Bokapi, and look at the beautiful rainbow. So an eagle can see things from a higher perspective, if I can speak, And we have the sun shining down on the eagle. So this is happiness, isn't it? A rainbow, divine assistance. This is about seeing things from a higher perspective. And I do believe the angels are going to give you that clarity soon, okay? So let's get some messages for you from Archangel Michael. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dream. So whatever your targeted intention is, don't lose focus on that. Call on Archangel Michael to help you with your intention. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear toward others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So forgiveness is so important in this world, okay? Don't hold on to these feelings of guilt and anger and upset, resentment over past events and things, where you made mistakes. We all make mistakes, okay? Just forgive yourself and move on. And also forgive the other people involved. It doesn't excuse their behaviour. It just gives yourself permission to move on. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So you masculines may be very suspicious of people. You may be very untrusting because of your past experiences. And Archangel Michael is confirming that the person you're asking about is trustworthy. So again, call on Archangel Michael to help you have the faith and open your heart in relationships. Write about your thoughts and feelings. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing and healing. So some of you might want to write down how you're feeling, maybe start a blog or start a video chat or something about your thoughts and feelings to share with other masculines. Because sometimes I think the masculines do struggle to communicate their feelings with others. And this could help some other people, okay? Let go of fear now. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy toxic or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Very often the masculines are stuck in their ego, okay, and it is very much against everything in the spiritual world. You need to let go of your ego and let go of fear so you can move forward in your life, okay, and have that spiritual basis. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So some of you masculines may already be in another relationship or trying to get out of a relationship or some sort of situation. And you need to call on Archangel Michael to help you have the clarity and get the answers for how you want to move forward and make those healthy life changes. Focus upon divine and perfect health. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. So look after yourself, masculines. Watch what you eat and drink. Keep yourself active, physically active. Talk to someone if you're feeling anxious or depressed, or write down your feelings. Just deal with everything in a healthy way. Energy healing work. Archangel Michael, thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me, for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. So some of you masculines might be drawn to energy healing work, which is like Reiki and other modalities. This could really assist you at this time to help you cleanse and clear your chakras, and this will help you feel much better overall, okay? So some messages from the Ascended Masters. Clear and shield your energy. So that's ironic. Al Moira. So let's get your message. As a sensitive person, you've absorbed some harsh and toxic energy from other people. This card asks you to stop and call on El Moira and Archangel Michael to clear yourself. They can also clear and elevate the energies in other people, your home or your office. After clearing yourself, ask them to shield you from further intrusions. This process is called shielding, and it needs to be conducted once or twice a day. You can wear a crystal pendant to act as a buffer to harsh energy situations. Additional meanings. Ask Archangel Michael to cut cords of fearful attachments between you and other people or possessions. Stay clear of harsh or toxic substances, environments, relationships. Honour your sensitivity. Keep your thoughts as positive as possible to keep your energy clear and clean. Eliminate clutter or use feng shui to clear the energy in your home or office. Al Moira lived as Ranbir Singh, a member of the royal family of Kashmir in the 1800s. His political focus was on making humane and fair changes to the laws. Madame Blavatsky, a founder of the Philosophical Society, spent time with Al Moira in India and later channeled his messages after he passed away. You can call upon Al Moira to help keep your energy clear, high and protected, as well as to assist in any legal or political situation. So that could be very useful to some of you, okay? So remember that, El Moira. And he's the Ascended Master. And the next Ascended Master we have is St. Francis, Follow Your Heart. And he was very famous for the work he did with animals. So let's get his messages. The answer to your question is in your heart. This card signifies you can trust your heart's true desires, even if you can't clearly see how the outcome will appear to manifest. This is a situation where you're called upon to walk in faith and be true to yourself. The universe will ensure your needs are met and will help with your relationships as you make life changes. Additional meanings. You already know what to do. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Your feelings are accurate and valid. You're guided to make important and happy life changes. You're receiving true divine guidance through your feelings and intuition. St. Francis of Assisi was born to a wealthy Italian cloth merchant, but he later renounced his inheritance to follow an ascetic spiritual path. He volunteered in hospitals and ministered to the sick. He gained followers who eventually became the Franciscans. Many legends speak of St. Francis' ability to communicate with animals, and today is a patron saint of the environment and animals. Call upon St. Francis for help in situations where your family or friends don't understand your choices or spiritual path or any issue involving animals. So again, that's beautiful advice. So let's get some self-love messages. The heart of the matter. So there is more going on than meets the eye. So this is about you, obviously, trying to work out your feelings for your feminine. Work on yourself, get clear in your mind and heart about what it is you truly desire. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So think back to a time when you did experience love in your life, okay, and how it made you feel. And this will help you attract love into your life and maybe help resolve the differences you may have with your feminine at this time. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they're with you, so you'll always consider them. So this is about manifestation, like acting like you already have a partner, making them a cup of coffee or buying them a birthday card. I know it sounds silly, but it does work. And it's acting like that person is already part of your life and in your life, and you would consider them in any decisions you make in the future. Slow down, pause and allow things to unfold. So you can't force anything to happen and you can't try and control the situation. As we always say, it's divine timing. So just slow down, relax and live in the moment at this time and do your healing. I love you. These are powerful words. These are words, masculine, you need to say to yourself every day. You love you, okay? Because by loving you, your energy and your vibration will raise and you will attract that love back into your life from your feminine. So some healing energies. We've got spiritual awakening. Okay, so this is the soul star chakra. So this is what's happening with you at the moment. So let's have a look. The whole planet and everything on it is waking up slowly from a big sleep. The ancients called it the time of the awakening. Our hearts are opening and expanding to experience a deeper sense of love and wisdom. This time is an important rite of passage for you, and you're awakening to a deeper sense of your spiritual being. Your awareness is expanding, and your connection to the wisdom of the universe is stronger than ever. Sometimes this can be uncomfortable and challenging. However, always remember that through these challenges you have the ability to grow. You are being asked to let go of anything that is stopping you from experiencing this deep connection at present. It's time to discard old beliefs and bring in new ones that support your growth. Make sure to nurture the process by meditating, attending a spiritual group, or reading books that can assist in this process. Your vibration and energy is moving to a more refined state of being, and you're currently receiving divine messages and healing as you deepen your spiritual awareness. This can mark a time of great change, where what you knew to be true is restructured and a whole new understanding is birthed within you. All good things take time, so be patient with this awakening and trust the process. The card can also indicate the question you're asking or requiring clarity on as a big connection to your spiritual growth, and the answers lie within this new spiritual awakening. Affirmation: I embody my ancient wisdom and I'm open to the divine spirit within. And I do apologise, it's not the soul star, it's the crown chakra, which is the one at the top of your head. It's where you connect with the divine and your guides and angels. So let's get some spiritual messages, lesson messages. Expect the best. If you expect good in your life, that is what you will attract to you. So like attracts like. Intuition. Trust and learn to work with your intuition. It is your inner knowing about all things. So the more you use this and the more you trust it, the stronger it grows and the more you can trust it. Bounce back. We all go through negative life experiences at times. Do not let these problems hold you back. Keep moving forward. Yeah, don't let past mistakes hold you back. Past disappointments. Just keep moving forward. Speak your truth. Always stand up for what you believe in, but in an assertive, kind way. Obviously, try not to speak harshly or unkindly when you speak your truth to another, because you could unknowingly hurt them with your words. Win-win. Always aim for a win-win situation when interacting with others. That way no one loses. Yeah, if it's possible, in a situation, make sure that both of you come out on top. So let's get some messages from the Keeper of Light. We have Durwell Core, Dharma unfolding. Remember, you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So yeah, you can only move ahead one step at a time. As we said earlier, don't try and rush or force a situation. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. So always expect the best for yourself and focus on that. And finally we have Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge, lead by example and walk your talk. So let's get the additional message for this. Commander Ashtar is a multidimensional being who promotes truth, peace and harmony between the planets. He is said to be an extraterrestrial but appears in human form, so he can communicate at heart level with all of us on Earth who call on him. He is part of the Great White Brotherhood, a congregation of light beings who work to bring healing to the world, and is a wonderful guide to those who are feeling the call to bring positivity, healing and inspiration to those around you. He lifts up the hearts of leaders and inspires them to walk their path and complete integrity. You're receiving a call to action and being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. Divine inspiration is all around you, and Ashtar and his legion of cosmic angels are standing by to offer you loving support. Know you are being encouraged to be honest, assertive and true in a loving way. You may feel your ego trying to hold you back, but know that when you take the first step, the next one will follow. Take time to connect with the universe by looking up at the stars, knowing that there are loving beings of light gazing back at you. You are not alone. So this is a call to action, masculine, to stand in your power, okay, and be the example in your life. Walk your talk. So many blessings, masculines. I hope that helped. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you next time. Many blessings.